I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Back to get wrecked. All respect to those who break their neck to keep their hopes in check. Cause though they sweat a brother majorly. And I don't know why your girl keeps paging me to tell me that she needs me. Cries when she leaves me, and every time she sees me, she squeeze me. Lady, take it easy.
I can agree to not never say your name again, but I cannot agree to that because you keep picking up people for him. You get on stage and you show out in front of people, and none of them give a fuck about you for real. So it's like, put everybody down and just do your thing with View Me. Like, just do it. Because nobody cares. He don't give a fuck about you. He don't give a fuck about nobody. He don't even give a fuck about himself. But don't make it seem like motherfuckers is mad because you are fucking with somebody that embarrassed you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just think all of these people never had an issue, and I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about all of these other people. They were all around him, all wanted content from him, all told me to stay away from him, right? And I was doing really good with my boundaries, right? I was doing very, very good with my boundaries. But all of the people that I fucked with wanted to be around him. And when I messaged them in the background, like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, they tried to act like I was crazy for even messaging them to tell them, yo, it's contradictory for you to tell me this nigga ain't shit and then you're around him 24/7. What are you doing? And it's really weird and confusing to me now that it's like, okay, I'm like, you know what? Let me reconcile and we can all be cool so everyone can be around him. And now they're mad at me again. Like, do you see the contradiction?
So, first of all, Miss,
And I'm not talking about you. You know
no,
that.
I don't, even if you was talking about me, I don't care because at the end of the day, I was going to read that note, but I can't read it because some part of me still likes you, right? I do. And it's a very little part. And I really, really, really bit my tongue and I defended you to a lot of shit. A lot of shit. That bitches that sit on side of you and call you friend every day, that call you everything but a child of God, right? What I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. Those people can be contradicting, right? Your boundary has to be your own. Expecting people, because first of all, View Me wasn't fucking them, he was fucking you. So if anybody needs to be loyal to you, it's you. They don't have to be loyal to you. They can sit on. These people have never met you. Y'all are on a phone call.
You could have always told me that though.
But I've always told you that these people don't give a fuck, and it's okay for them not to give a fuck. If you want to deal with him, you can, right? You can. Nobody is telling you that you can't. What I'm saying is you are attacking people. First of all, miss, I can play 9 clips where you have been on the stage with that man where bitches have came for you and all he done was laugh. And if you want to be the laughing stock in his content, because at the end of the day, like his only lifeline is y'all, that whole little group. Because nobody else is attaching themselves to no motherfucking View Me, not even Curtis. He definitely don't give a fuck. So what I'm saying is like, you can fuck with him, but you wanted other people to be like, oh, they don't care if you fuck with him or not. Because you are contradicting yourself, just like you contradict yourself with fucking Herm. And you can't get mad when people post your shit or share your shit when the nigga that done it is a nigga that you are saying, oh, this nigga apologized to me. Oh, this nigga and I reconciled. That's great. But what does that look like for you to these people though?
But what I'm saying though is if these same people have told me how horrible he is, and they do the same shit he did with the
They
weapons
don't.
that he used against me. They're full of
No.
shit too.
Yeah, they are full of shit. But guess what though? None of them people stuck their dicks in you or rubbed their coochies against yours. That nigga slept with you. That nigga was in your house recording you and your baby. And you can say you cannot compare them to him. He slept with you, ma'am. They did not. They don't owe you no respect. That nigga owed you the utmost respect. You have kids, and when you don't respect your, if you can't respect your child that you say you love so much, you might as well. Who the fuck gonna respect you? Everybody heard this nigga give another bitch that was playing in her ass for him a recording of you, ma'am. Where the smoke at for them? You have no smoke for Z, and that bitch dropped your fucking
I
video.
I have the
You
smoke for the
cannot.
people that acted like they really cared about me.
Who
Those are
acted like?
those naughty did.
So what would make you think that Naughty don't care about you? Because she reacted to the way you was acting about her being on stage with a nigga that you was sleeping with? That's not your call to be mad at people because they are around a nigga that they don't want. But now you're around him and they are not. Are you happy now?
She's still around him.
Oh, exactly. So what
She's
did that
still
solve for
around
you?
him. And
So what?
that's what I'm saying. All of it is Kofifi. Like all of it
No, man. I don't.
is imaginary. All of these people literally they had an issue with me when I wasn't around him, and I was like, "You know what? I'm going to stay around I'm going to stay the fuck from around him, right?" And then when I reconciled with him, they had an issue with that. I feel like honestly, these people are hypocrites. They want to be around him. They want him to elevate them, and they're using me now that I have been like, okay, you know what? I'm good. I'm good.
You think I
But
will use me to elevate me?
I don't have
Oh
no
my
issue with
god.
you, Kim, at all.
Okay, I'm gonna just.
I'm not ever gonna speak on you.
Okay, so
I don't
first, so hold on.
know.
Let me just apologize. So I will stop speaking on you. I am pissed off um at you. Not because you reconciled with him. I'm pissed off because you want to fight everybody when your punches should be for the other people and not these people. You can't compare them, man. I don't know where y'all get this off, this victim mentality, but that shit don't work over here with me. I will stop mentioning your name. I fucking apologize for saying your name, but that ugly bitch that's in my PTR, I'm going to drag him. And that's just that on that. I am. I am, and I ain't done because it's finna get a lot worse for him because that bitch don't know how to leave my fucking name out of his fucking mouth. I don't fuck with him. I never have, and I never will. Whatever you chose to do with him, you can do that. But what I don't like is you attacking other people. Cause I hear it. You on the stage, you bringing up the girl kids, you bringing up the girl whatever. But
Have you
you
also heard me say I don't want to fuck with it anymore? And the bitch saying no, fuck no. We're gonna
Yeah,
keep going,
because you don't get to tell people
and that's
to
fine.
stop.
So don't be mad at me when I
Oh
keep
no, I'm
going
not mad.
too.
I'm just telling you what's happening. I'm not in it. But I'm just saying you don't get to tell nobody when to stop. Is what I'm
And
saying.
she can keep
Y'all there.
going.
I'm
She
not
can
in that
keep
part.
going. She can keep being obsessed with me. And it's going to be a
So
back
you
and
think it's
forth.
obsession?
I think at the end of the day, her and I have no reason to go back and forth for real. The message I sent to her phone trying to reconcile in the background, you know, I don't care what she did. I literally was saying, do what you're doing. You do move around how you want to move around. Just leave me alone. Block me. She didn't want to do that. And that's why we're here. And every single time that we've had an opportunity to reconcile, I have literally said, I have always said Nadia is a great mother. I never have anything to say about her being a mother at all. And I have literally said, we can put each other down. Once I do that and I say, I'm going to move around, she said, fuck that, fuck you, I'm going to keep going. So at that point, it's just like, you can't be mad at me for keep going too.
So
Kim, this girl is sick, and at this point, you're talking to a wall, because a year ago you gave her great advice.
so hold on, because she talking to me. So I do want to say this, and I want to make it very clear. I don't know. It's something about some of y'all that a part of me have a soft heart. Do y'all make me mad when y'all do certain shit? Just a little app mad, but I'm really mad. I'm not in doing naughty. If y'all want to go to hell every time y'all see each other, the people are just gonna listen, they're gonna laugh, and they're gonna have an opinion. And y'all gotta be okay with that. What I'm saying is that's y'all business. What I'm telling you for me when it comes to now, I will never say your name again. I won't. I won't. I won't. And again, I apologize. But I'm sorry. This bitch
It's
that's in
okay.
my PTR, I'm sick of him saying my motherfucking name. I am, because I don't fuck with him. And that's why I don't fuck with him. I don't. Whatever you and Miss got going on, oh man, you know, I'm just saying, the people are just gonna be there to listen. If you and Miss want to argue with each other every day, you're not just any. Listen, you was on the stage with that guy the other night, and you attacked everybody that was on that stage. You went at them about him, and he sat up there and he played in your face. All I'm saying is, you attacking bitches that you think he looking at. Why do a nigga that look like that have so many options when it come to you? Because he doesn't have those options with anybody else. Like he don't. Why? What is it?
Can I tell
Can you
you?
explain that?
These bitches are not fucking innocent. And these bitches have used him to go at me. So
So
when it
it
comes
could be the
down to
other way around.
it, might be both ways, you know. I could say it's both ways or whatever, but I'm telling you, these bitches are not fucking innocent. They know what they're
I'm
doing
not
when they
saying
go
they
on his
innocent.
stage.
I'm not. So I do want to say this. I don't. First of all, once a bitch know that they bother you, they gonna always bother you. So that's just how that go. But you're talking about an individual that let his Apple Watch open so that you could get whatever videos he had about Bonner. You're talking about an individual that gave Bonner a recording of you screaming and hollering. You're talking about an individual that sent Z your sex tape. You're talking about an individual that signed all these plays up for y'all to play for yourself. Again, I'm trying to understand a nigga that can't close his motherfucking mouth, sleeps, gets to do that. How? Fuck these other bitches. I'm talking about you and what it looks like for you. That's what I'm talking about. Like I understand none of these motherfuckers are innocent, but you aren't either. None of y'all are. But for
I
me,
agree.
you give him a lot of privileges. You do. I don't know what happened, but I think it's a glitch, y'all. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm gonna just stop saying her name. Don't talk about Miss up here. I'm not in it. I'm not. I'm just not in it. I just don't like it. This nigga on this PTR, I don't fuck with him. I never have and I never will. So yeah, I'm definitely not in the car with him or on side or nothing. He is no good. And he says everybody name and he clinging on to you For what? He still ain't gonna be nobody on Clubhouse. He still ain't nobody to a lot of us. No one cares. But you can't just go around attacking everybody because they don't want view me though. Some of them may want to, but Naughty definitely don't want him.
I don't think she, I don't think that she does, but she has an issue with me, and whatever reason
Why do
she
you think
hates
she had
me,
an issue with you? You've been
because
cussing
she
me
won't
out.
put it down.
Why do she have to put it down when it shouldn't have never been put up, picked up?
It was never picked up though. She picked it up. I told her, let's block each other and leave each other alone. She
But
picked
y'all
it
was
up.
talking to each other every day on the phone, and because
I
you sent
agree.
her around view me, and then you let him run off somebody that actually liked you. You don't get to
I
do that to
told
people.
her, let's just chill on each other,
No,
you
you should
know.
chill on him. Why you gotta chill on people that you call friend?
I don't think she's my friend. I think she hates
Okay, so
me.
do you think Sade is your friend?
I don't know who's my friend at this point, but
Oh, okay then.
I don't think any of these people actually like me or fuck with me, and that's
Mhm.
why it's really confusing because they
But do you
say
really
one
care?
thing, they do another thing.
But guess what though? You shouldn't give a fuck. They don't like me either. I don't give a fuck. I don't wake up every day trying to figure out if somebody like me or not. I just coast through social audio and coast the fuck off. And if a motherfucker don't like me, great. But they don't play in my face either. People play in your face because you show them as if like you need them. You don't, miss. I've had conversations with you. You are not who the fuck they say they say you are, but you are a person to me. To
I'm
me.
gonna
Now
tell
that
you
I've been
this,
able to
Kim. Naughty and I really fuck with Naughty. I really fuck with Naughty. I saw something I saw something she was doing I didn't really fuck with, right? And I was like, let's block each other because I didn't want it to come to this. And multiple times I have said, I don't want to go back and forth with her. I didn't know that she had the animosity that she did, for real, you know, until all of this shit kind of unfolded. But to this day, I'm going to say this, I think Naughty is a great mom. I don't really have an issue with her. I don't want to keep going back and forth with her. And that's just that on that.
so her animosity came from you checking her about a nigga that you fuck with though. You blew that up. Because instead of you ignoring somebody that's trying to make you jealous, you ran right back to him, and that's what you gotta eat up.
I
But at the
thought
end
we
of the
could
hold
talk
on,
about it in the
hold
background
on,
though.
because at the end of the day, he hasn't left none of the people alone that you and call yourself cutting off though. He's still kikiing with them and complimenting them when you're on stage to make you mad. He hasn't cut none of them off. He keeps complimenting them when they're on stage and you're up there. He keeps, just keep antagonizing you, but you're focused on people that's not. I don't think Naughty has any animosity to you. What I think that she has smoke every time you come off your mic and play with her though. I do. And I think that's for anybody. That's just like me. If I talk to her crazy, she'll get at me too. She don't give a fuck. She not scared of nobody. And that's the problem for y'all. Because y'all don't know how to treat people. And until y'all learn how to treat people, it's gonna always look like somebody got animal. A motherfucker that live 90 days away from you don't have no animosity on you. They don't know you. So, all this smoke behind a nigga that look like this, it's unbelievable for me. I'm just being honest. It is. Like, I don't know. You said a lot of shit about him. You did. And to look at you now, it's just kind of like how we looked at you when it came to Herm. And you ran around on the app jumping on everybody about Herm. And now Herm is MIA completely. So now to me, you went and cleaned back on to another nigga fucking abuse you. Why? Why? I'm not mad at you. You can do whatever you want to do, but you can't keep attacking people because they talk to this nigga. Because they don't give a fuck. And they know that bothers you, so they gonna keep talking
I
to him.
got you.
That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I don't know, miss. I swear to God, I don't know. You know, people keep saying mental health, but y'all keep calling in on this app. So how much do you your mental health? I can't tell you what to do. You are grown. But what I will say is that you cannot keep attacking people because they're talking to the planet of the ape, the planet of the app. Because that's all he is, a app nigga. It's just weird, man. And then you bringing up Curtis. He playing Curtis and Z in his background. He playing me. He bringing up my name. It's like he can't attach his name to me because I've never been on stage with him. Respectfully, this is the closest I've ever been to this nigga, and that's in my PTR. So it's like, what's next? What's next? He wanted you to say something about me the other night when he said, "Oh, I heard they said it's Kim PGM." Why would I want to be Slow Girl Mafia? I don't want to be that. I'm sorry, I don't. Like, for real, like, I don't get it. You are too, yes, you are pretty, yes, you are attractive. Man, come on, man. This ain't real in real life. Ain't no nigga that look like that got that much motherfucking privileges in real life. I'm sorry, nobody's gonna make me believe that. Ever. You know, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't even like y'all fighting with each other though. And especially when they got a bum ass nigga brewing in the background. I'm sorry, that's tacky. It is. And bitch, I know you in here listening, sir. But you ain't shit, man. You trash, dog. And Curtis ain't never coming on no stage with you. He ain't never having a conversation. And you will never fuck with nobody in his family, bitch. Dirty ass nigga. Ugh. But it's all good. I'ma just stop mentioning Miss. Don't mention Miss on the stage. I'm just letting I'm done with it. I'm not. And again, I apologize again, but I'm done. I'm done. But Vanna, you not low though. I do want to say that Vanna ain't low. I'm sorry, she not. She not low. And I mean that shit. I do. I do mean that. I do mean that. Miss, I would mention her again. But no, y'all would never argue on my stage. I'm sorry. I'm not having it. I like y'all. But that Vanna is not low, babe. She not low. She not low. She not. And I'm not apologizing for that. Uh-uh. Nope. Mm-mm. No. Y'all glazed through that one. Y'all didn't want to cover that. But she had a lot to do with a lot of stuff too. And to come to find out, she was the do girl for that boy. That's why she was able to get them clips. That's why he don't mention her motherfucking name and all that. Yeah, 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 yep. Motherfucker showed me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run that tomorrow. The clips that I'm gonna tell y'all what made me come to that. I ain't gonna run them tonight, y'all, cause I think I've been dragging y'all for like 17 hours. They saying that, and I've been dragging motherfuckers for a slow. And what you gonna do about it, bitch? You know. But but yeah, y'all. But yeah. So yeah, Miss you ain't do nothing to me. I'm just not gonna say your name no more. But them other bitches that you around, they ain't low. So I just want them. But Miss, I don't know. I just got a soft spot for her.
I'm not
No, don't
gonna
have no
say nothing
soft.
about
Don't have
you
no soft
so
spot
either.
for her. Don't have no
Look at
soft spot.
Curtis. You know Curtis tried to tell
I do.
everybody I was pregnant today.
That's what I got. I got the
That's
answer.
good that they ran with it, didn't they?
They ran
They ran
with
with it.
it.
What happens is Miss
Yeah.
likes to throw herself in the middle of people's relationships all the time. All the time. Anytime my name came up, there was Miss.
Yeah. I never
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
you in any relationship. The thing
Yes, you
is
did because you
that
told me that we ran the clip. You said, "Let me ping." Curtis in here. I can get him in here. Let me call him.
The thing is though, his girl told me how upset she was when he wouldn't text her back. So whenever she
Why? But
came
why?
back to when
Why?
she came back on the app trying to act like, oh my God, I'm not cool with Miss, I was trying to illustrate, oh, but you just told me how you didn't get to go to the Bahamas. That's how that went.
But Miss, that ain't nothing to tell nobody though.
It's
Like
it,
these
it's
bitches don't
literally
even know.
not. But
But
he's
first of
making up
all,
lies though.
you are
He's
telling a
making
bunch
up
of bitches that
lies.
this. But
Is Curtis a bitch?
Miss,
Why is he
you are.
acting like a bitch right now and trying to make up lies against a woman?
See, now, Kim, when I pack her up, then I'm gonna be at fault,
Hold on,
right?
hold on. Let me deal with this bitch.
I'm
Let me deal
telling
with
you,
this bitch.
she switches just like a
Yeah, I'm
fucking
gonna
light
go.
switch.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
go,
go.
Listen to
What
go.
this
just
stupid bitch.
happened? What
Listen to
just
this.
She
happened?
switched.
God
She's the
Do
damn!
retarded
y'all
bitch.
see this shit?
I keep
Where did the retarded
on
bitch
this
go?
man. Make sure, man. I told you,
Yeah,
Curtis,
I'm
stop.
telling y'all, there is no. I cannot never reconcile with somebody.
Why did the retarded bitch leave?
Y'all want me to go in a crazy pool with these people? It's not
I did
happening.
not
Fuck
tell you to
this
do
shit.
nothing, now to quit lying. I did. I did not
No, no,
tell you.
not
I
you. I'm
told
just saying
y'all not
everybody
to do
that
that.
keeps saying put her
Oh
down.
yeah. No, I'm not telling you to do a fuck thing. These bitch. First of all, they talk about you ain't go to the Bahamas. These bitches ain't even getting offered to go to 7-Eleven. So I don't know what the fuck are we talking about here.
Yeah,
Bitches
let me
are
tell you
taking these
something
bitches
about
to
Curtis.
7-Eleven.
Let me tell
My
you.
ex friend.
Let me
My
tell you
ex friend. Hold
something.
on, and
When you address
you
me
can
as
go
a
after
bitch,
me.
no, when
You
you
can go
address me
after.
as a
You
bitch,
already called me.
you will
You already
always be
called
addressed
me a
as a bitch
bitch.
at that point. I'm
Right.
letting you
You
know that
already
now.
called me a
Curtis,
bitch,
don't
All
right?
even
right.
talk. I
You
got
already
this.
Okay, I'm gonna move her down because there would not be a clip clap of that. So no,
She will
no.
always be addressed as a bitch
Uh,
from here on out with me.
okay, write it in the chat, Curtis.
Go
Go
tell
on mute.
go tell it to
Y'all go
the
on
that
mute,
bum ass nigga that you dealing with.
You got a business. That would not be in the clip clap. And Miss, I moved you down because you disrespectful. You can write it in the chat. They can chat clap. They can do that. Bitches can play motherfucking text messages, but you damn sure won't be playing no clip of that.
Disrespect will be met with disrespect. So when you
I
disrespect me,
know.
it's gonna come
Right
back.
this
That's it.
nigga.
So
Yep.
now
Yeah.
you set the rules to the relationship. It's a disrespectful one now, bitch.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all, man, that shit crazy, man. See, that lady is
You
different,
almost
man.
made progress. You was close,
I did
Kim. You
not
was
make
close.
progress. I did not. I wasn't trying to make no damn progress. I was just telling her that she can't attack people behind no motherfucking view. Me, I wasn't trying to make no progress. Y'all motherfuckers is grown. I'm saving my progress for the generation to come. I ain't re-raising no old ass niggas.
Yo, that switch was
Like
fucking
for real.
crazy, bro. I
I
can't.
ain't never. It was crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. That was some Lucifer type shit. I ain't never not. You know, I told you don't let nobody play with you, child. I ain't never telling you not to defend yourself, girl. Hell no. Girl. But I'm just done bringing her up. Like I'm done, cause I'm done, child. At this point, child, some people just don't get it, child. She studied making up excuses, so girl, you got it, miss. I just won't say your name. Go on. Do your thing, but our social audio relationship is just over. I'm just done. And then you up there telling the girl business about stuff that's why I don't say nothing to y'all hoes. I don't, y'all hoes get mad, everything come out, child. Oh my God. What is that to tell somebody that they didn't go to the Bahamas? Like, these bitches are not even getting a motherfucking hot dog 7-Eleven. They getting dick and bubble gum and niggas is out of gum. Out of gum. And bitches up there talking about Naughty sleeping with everybody on the app. And I ain't seen, like, where's the receipts? But why do y'all care, Michelle King? Your wound is dry, bitch. Your throat is dry. Your booty hole is like the Sahara Desert, and Dami's ass get wetter than yours. So just live with that. Thank you. She became view me, do girl, and can't hold water. Someone is going to end up dead after this relationship. No, it's not. Nobody's gonna be dead. Yeah, he always 2A be being respectful, but they do be calling him out his name. But you know what? That nasty ass bitch, and I know she listening with that big ass back and them huckleberry ass hen ass shoes. You know, when she was disrespecting him, he wasn't saying. He should have been disrespecting that bitch too, child. And we're here now. Curtis is the reason why we here now, and he's being disrespected because he should have been cussing out bitches from the beginning. They like being dragged.
I didn't know their love language
They
is
love that
disrespect.
shit. Cray told you that 2 years ago. These
I
bitches
know their
love
love
Virgos.
language is disrespect and violence. They love violent speech. They love disrespect. They love being treated like whores and sluts and bitches. They love that. When you treat them like a lady and you speak to them respectful, they don't appreciate it. So you got to tell them they're a whore, they're a slut, and they're bitches. And that's when they want. That's when you get their full undivided attention.
They be like, I love you long time, Kirk. I'm telling you, man, they
It's
different on.
strange. It's strange, man. It's the strangest group of people. But
It's all
they don't realize that it's a lot
good.
easier. It's a lot easier to be disrespectful. Do you know how hard
It
it?
is.
You know what I mean? Like it's easy. So when they set the terms that I can be disrespectful towards them, it's so much easier. I don't got to think now. I can say whatever comes to
Yep.
my mind about them. No more respect.
And look at Miss. Now, I'm going to bring you up. Please don't call Curtis out his name, ma'am. Please. Please. Please don't. I guess you own one tonight. Please don't call Curtis out his name. Please, Miss. Please.
Yeah, I don't have to.
Oh, my God, girl. Like, are you okay today? Miss, it's like, why are you
I
just...
I feel like y'all playing my face because Curtis made up a whole pregnancy thing
I
on
told you
me
somebody
Sis,
today.
sent
they
that.
have said worse of things about you, Lord.
And even still, I'm like, okay, Curtis, but you are my friend though. And a lot
But
of
was you a
people,
friend to Curtis?
No,
I
exactly,
actually,
Were you really
exactly.
a friend to
can I
Curtis,
speak?
though?
Can I speak?
Oh, yeah, one mic on
Good
you.
question, Kim. I'm gonna mute up. You got this. Good question.
One mic on Miss.
You know, Curtis will never see what I did for him, and that's okay. But I really did feel like Curtis and I were friends. So it's cool.
Well, say what you did. I mean, like, what's up with the anonymous deeds that people do? Like, example, this is a friendship. You don't bring. Listen, Miss has been running my name when she gets upset, whoever she gets upset with, and with
You
no regard,
you were
none.
my friend, right? You were my friend when your first girl Z, right, was running the suicide note,
What does that have to do
right?
with me?
When your girl was running all of the narratives against me, right? And you didn't give a fuck what she was doing.
Okay, all right. So there
So
is.
just cut it out,
Listen.
Curtis. Just cut it
Everybody.
out.
The crazy
Cut
part
it
about it is
out.
this. This is the crazy part about it, Kim. Everybody knows that that's a lie. Do you know how many
No.
fights? Do you know how many fights me and Z had over your dumbass? Over, oh, how come you protecting her? Ask Herm. There's clips of me saying, listen,
Why
look,
are you mad
leave
at
Miss
me?
out of it.
Why are
I'm,
you mad at me?
I'm
So,
not mad
Miss,
at you.
where did
What
the
did
I'm
I
not mad
do
at
to
you.
you?
I'm
where
not mad
one
at you.
What
one
did I
mic on
I'm
really
not.
do to
I'm
you,
one mic on
Curtis?
nothing. You did
one mic
absolutely
on
nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
one mic on me. It's 2:52 here. I'm not screaming. Um, Miss, where did the note come from?
What do you mean where did the note come from?
Who originally released the note? Who was the first person to get the note besides you?
I don't want to talk about the note.
So somebody in the chat said, "Where did the note come from?"
It's no one's business
It came from
where it
View
came
Me.
from.
Oh, you can't say his name. Now you finna cover up for him.
No, I just don't want to talk about the note. It was over a year and a half
We're not
ago.
talking about the note. I asked, where did it come from? So you are protecting View Me
He's right
again.
next to her, Kim.
He's not next to me. That's another fucking narrative and a lie.
Oh, I don't care.
Like, that's
I don't
another
care.
fucking lie.
Listen, I don't pay her bills. I don't give a fuck who she have around
Oh,
her.
I would
Like,
like to say this. I remember a period of time, it was so many narratives being ran on me, and you know who was carrying them? Miss.
Miss,
Mm-mm.
Curtis just got out the
No.
hospital. Curtis is this. He
What?
left Z.
so did.
Curtis is not this. He's not with
That
her.
wasn't
Curtis is
even
Yeah,
like
no.
everything. And
that's
When
that
what
was
I
she
like,
did.
said
and
Let's
that
when
was
I
do
like,
it.
said you
Let's
and
hold on,
do
hold
it.
on.
Z
Now,
weren't together, you and
hold on,
Z
hold on.
actually weren't
But did I
together.
have that conversation with you? Did I ever
Yeah.
tell you that? No,
Yes.
no, no,
Yeah,
no, no,
you
no, no,
did.
no, no,
Yeah,
no,
you
no, no.
did.
But look, that's neither here or there. But
You're mad. You're
no,
mad
no,
about it
no,
because
no, no,
I woke it up that
no,
you and
no,
Z weren't
no, no,
together
no, no,
when you
no.
weren't
I'm
together.
not mad about it. I just want to know, how does it feel when it's happening
And
to you?
you're trying to teach me a lesson right now,
No, no, no. I just want
Curtis.
to know, how does it
You
feel
Are
though?
you
so
happy
motherfucking
now?
What?
crazy.
No, no, no,
Do you feel good trying to teach me a lesson right now?
no. I
Man,
feel
this
a little
bitch
bit
is
calm.
manipulative as fuck. Curtis, just man.
No, no, but
But
my
you
it's
brought the
like,
note up, and when the people ask you where did it come from, you talking about you don't
Obviously
want to talk
we
about it,
know
girl.
where it came from. We know where it
Where
came
did it
from,
come
right? It
from?
came
Where it
from
came
View
from?
Me. It came from View
Oh, okay,
Me.
because
What's
I
next?
didn't know. Because the first time I ever heard about it was what, 3 or 4 days ago. I didn't know nothing about a no. So thank you. Did y'all hear that chat? She just said where it came from.
yeah. So I just want to know, like, when people are
Curtis
in your
wants to teach
relationship.
me a lesson,
No,
right?
no, no, no. I
But him
believe.
and I were friends for a long time. And
How do you define
when
friends?
his girl was fucking with me, right? And I was like, Curtis, why can't you just literally help us out and
How?
make her
How?
stop?
Oh,
He
oh.
literally acted like they were still together for a whole nother year when
Yeah,
they
but
weren't even together.
that was none of your business, was it?
And that's fine,
So
Curtis.
listen. So listen,
But
that
you
was
were
none of your.
a liar.
I
You were
know. I
a
know.
liar to
I
everybody.
know. But listen, that was none of your business, correct? So just like somebody told me that you were pregnant, that's none of my business. But I'm gonna tell the app.
No one told you
Yeah,
I
somebody
was
told me
pregnant.
that.
No
Somebody
one
told me that.
told you I was
Yes, they
pregnant.
did. Yes, they did. But if it's wrong, then just deal with
That
it,
is
right?
such a
But
weird thing.
why is it weird?
That's
Women get
so
pregnant every
weird.
day.
That's
So my
weird as
hold on, but my
fuck.
thing is that the thing is
You
Somebody
this.
want to
told
teach
me
me a
that too.
lesson. You feel like I did you wrong and you're trying to teach me a lesson.
No,
That's
I'm not
very
trying.
abusive.
No, I'm not
Don't
teaching you a
fall for
lesson.
that. Don't fall for that, Curtis.
Yeah,
That's that
I know,
manipulative
I know, I
tactic.
know, I know. I'm not. I know. Look,
Dumb
listen.
bitch, shut the fuck up. You don't have nothing
They
to
go
do
that
with this.
switch
Shut the
again.
fuck up. No, it
Look,
is. It's between
listen,
me and Curtis, not you and me and Curtis. Shut
listen,
the fuck up.
They go that
listen,
switch
listen,
again.
listen, 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 listen.
I'm
The
a
only
go
thing,
because I'm not gonna get
the
jumped
only
by
jump,
By
Ain't
Curdy
nobody
and
telling you to
Naughty.
jump.
jump. Is that another
Like
Girl,
narrative? Is
you
that,
was
one of
girl, you was
them.
over here attack.
you
You
want
are
I'm
to?
cool.
attacking them
I'm
both.
cool. But Naughty can
You
shut
are
the fuck
attacking them
up.
both.
I'm going back and forth with Curtis.
Well, there's
You
no
are
point in going back and
attacking
forth.
them both.
Yeah, I'm being attacked. I'm actually being attacked.
She's attacking both of y'all.
Look, my thing is that I just want to know, like,
This lady is fucking crazy.
This is a lunatic.
I'm
Listen,
finna
and I
lock
said,
all other doors, y'all. Let me text this nigga, say you gotta use the other door.
and you know what's listen, Kim. I just talked to Curtis. I said, don't fall for that, Curtis. And she said, they're jumping me. What?
my thing is that,
She's
see, this is what I'm saying. They when
crazy
you give
word.
a when you give them a little bit of what they gave you, they lose their fucking mind. I don't
Man,
understand
this
it. If
shit
you don't
is-
like how it feels, why are you so willing to do it to other people? You know what I mean? Like,
somebody says she is full of shit and deflected for dick. All this comes down to is she still want that dick and will find any excuse to justify it because don't nobody want that man but her. Y'all is crazy as a motherfucker, man.
my thing is
And
this: when I
whoever this
start playing
person
that
is,
game
his
back,
name so so is
I'm gonna just
crazy.
start playing the game back. That's it. And they don't
I
like
bet
that.
you that it's somebody that I don't like. Child, this is crazy work, child. We cannot make this shit up. Look at Jerome Rome in the chat. This is crazy, man. Miss is her motherfucking mind.
Man, she the type that was sending people to jail, man. They are like, why am I here in jail? Cause of that
Hey, she
bitch.
just been snapped on everybody,
Like,
y'all.
Yeah, you gotta give it
Yeah,
back
I
to
don't
him.
give a is her house hyping her up. In her house hyping her up, child. I don't give a damn what he doing is. That's her house. I don't give a fuck where he at, child. I do not. But that bitch keeps saying our names. Weird. You know that weird, man. That bitch nigga be saying our fucking name and he look like this.
What it is Kim, I'm telling you is, look,
Your
I
mouth
s-
open.
look when he came on our side of the app, he couldn't jumpstart what he wanted to do. He
Right.
had to latch on to somebody. So what he's doing now is trying to latch on again.
To
This
the
is his,
same
yeah,
bitch
he's trying to
though.
latch on. He can't jumpstart his own
And the
thing.
only one and guess what? Big Strap got that one on. So she ain't dancing with your ass. So you you left with Miss Child. Tell us
Like
how
he's trying
that
to
turned out.
jumpstart. He's trying to
Then
jumpstart his operation
you
with the same. We
forget,
ain't fucking with you,
yeah,
bro.
then you don't have the founder and the chief of that shit with you, sir. You got the plus ones.
Yeah. So it's like
Child, this shit
that's
is
why I say
crazy.
he overestimate his importance. He really think he's the source of something. Really, it wasn't. People came
Yeah.
around you, kind of. We helped you build your shit, and then we left it, and you couldn't rebuild it. That's it. The
Well,
reality.
yeah, what did he build though? Because the only people that was pulling
His
up on
little
the
name. His little name. Like he ain't built nothing. I'm talking about his little name.
oh
Like he
that
only
little
got
man.
he only got a name because we said his name.
Oh, and I called him a bitch every time y'all said it.
Yeah. The reason why people know his name is because we said it.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like once we stopped saying his name, guess what? Where did he go? He couldn't do anything because he can't build his own name. That's why when he tried to pull my cousin to a private, he pulled Nadia into a private. I'm like, okay, he's trying to attach himself to me. He wants a reaction. I'm not gonna get a
Yeah.
reaction out of me. Talking about Kim, let's have the conversation. No, nigga, this is a one-way message. Leave my family alone. I don't need a response. I need a change in behavior. That's it. You're not gonna attack. This is not gonna be a narrative where we kind of talk about it, go back and forth, do a. That's not what I'm doing.
Right.
So he needs to attach himself to somebody. And misses his lifeline right now. That's cool.
So live, child. I just
But
hope she
unfortunately,
gets
Miss don't got the juice on her own either because Miss don't run rooms. So he's gonna have a hard time, buddy. Unless Miss is gonna continuously crash out for him. But that, we seen that pony for how long? 3 years. 3 years we
yeah,
seen
I
that.
hope well, I hope that she just be careful, man. Let's see. You know, it ain't nothing else we can do, Curtis.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can't. Like my thing, look, I've been out the business of trying to save people. You just gotta give them the game and it's up to them to do something with it.
Yeah. You just gotta let them have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like talking to Miss is like talking to a knot on a log, though. So I'm
Because
just want her to know I'll leave her alone. But that nigga in this PTR, though,
because I'm gonna
he
tell you
got a
this. This is
face
what I
on.
say. This is what I say. If you are a parent and your kids don't motivate you to keep fuck niggas from around you, ain't no nigga on the app gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like if a fuck nigga violated your home with your child in it, if that doesn't tell you, hey, look, I can't have people like that. I don't want to be associated with people like that. Then what the fuck can somebody say over a phone call? That's why I say these people got their priorities backwards. Backwards.
They do.
You know what I mean? Backwards. All for what? Clout that you can't even cash in. You know what I mean? Like they can't do nothing with this clout on his app. What you gonna do with it? Get a fucking
it's
recording,
just
get it on YouTube?
it's just really interesting when you ask her that question, like who sh- who show or like who exposed that letter, right? It was so hard for her to say his name. That shit is crazy.
And then she got mad and started talking about some other shit.
Uh,
Yeah, I just don't like that. I don't like that because basically all he doing is using her, though. But I'm done, like, bringing her up. I'm gonna just leave it alone. Like, she got it, child, whatever. Like, I'm just not, because a part of me do have a soft spot for her. I ain't gonna lie. It do. And it's just why it was so disappointing for me to just even sit up and witness that shit. That shit is weird, man, but it's her. It's on her. So, but the rest of them bitches, I'm not, fuck you hoes. You hoes are gonna get it worse. And I was never gonna read that letter. I wouldn't dare read it. Um, cause I mean out loud. Um, it's
What
just
you mean out loud?
yeah, I wasn't gonna, like read it on stage. No, I
Yeah.
read some of it. I didn't read all of it, but
it's
first
hard
of
to
all,
read it, yeah.
I'm not reading these fucking essays. And you bitches can say I can't read. That may be the case then, bitch. But I'm not reading them long ass paragraphs that y'all motherfuckers be writing. That shit is weird, bitch. I'm not reading
I
that
don't
shit.
think it's good for anybody to read that. I'll be honest with you.
I'm not
That's my
reading. Like,
stance on it.
what would it do to me, bitch? I'm not a suicide watchman. I'm okay. I'm safe.
And he
Shit.
had the audacity to ask,
I
try,
love myself. I don't know no dick. Y'all bitches ain't been with niggas 72 hours. I been with a nigga 14. I would give a fuck. I'm not doing nothing, bitch. You better kill yourself first, bitch. You know?
My thing is, I just think it's a spiritual thing for me.
Yeah,
You
Mitch
know
used
what
to
I mean?
have
Like it's just
everybody removing people out of rooms and everything. She just been playing in all of our fucking face, y'all.
she tried to remove me from Me's room today. Paid the hot 25.
No.
Paid the hot
What happened
25.
with
But
that?
guess
'Cause I
what?
was
I got
asleep.
people. Yeah, yeah, you were
Or
sleeping, but I think
was
Measy was awake.
what
Yeah.
happened?
She paid the hot 25 to try to get me off the stage, bitch. So, but I do have some like loyal, followers on Clubhouse. So somebody was like, here you go. Boom, you're staying. So, but the fact that she paid that 25 because she couldn't stand me is crazy.
Now she want to pay $25 to get you off stage. First of all, people like you and other people, that shit need to be $100. I ain't gonna hold you,
That's a
child.
fact.
I swear to God, y'all send me $100, I spend the shit out of Naughty
That's
I'll
a
say,
right now.
fact.
see you later. I'll see you
I ain't gonna lie,
tomorrow.
man. I don't know why everybody gets $25, but I'm gonna be honest. If y'all listening, bitch, somebody need a price raise.
Yeah,
Cause
that's what I'm saying too, though, because especially when
shit.
there's content, if they have the content and they're involved in the
Yeah,
storyline
y'all
and you
even
try to
spend, and
spin
I don't
them,
even fuck with
it's gonna take at
Naika,
least
man.
50.
Y'all,
Like at
y'all
this point.
spending Naika for $25, and she's like the OG over there. I don't even fuck with that lady, but $25 for Naika, that's low balling, man. Y'all
I
gotta
didn't even
raise the
spend
price.
nobody. I didn't even spend nobody. It just hit my cash app. She woke me up, and it was gone.
Oh yeah, just did something. That's what I'm saying. People that don't go there get to do whatever they want. I'm sorry.
That's another
I don't-
story.
I'm just being honest, man. I don't give a fuck. First of all, y'all don't need motherfuckers to make no lit room. That's y'all community over there. That's in these people rooms, child. So it is what it is. But bitches get no play over here. With them bitches, that can't even be on my stage. So it don't even matter. That I think not. This is what elitism look like, child. Nope, nope. And a lot of y'all in the room, like even like Fatima and them, like shit, no, $25. No, they need to be 50 and $100. I ain't
A
lying,
Willy
man.
boy is $25. Yes, I can
Now
get that.
Willie Boy is 25 because he don't
Right.
go there. You know what I'm saying? And another motherfucker too, but I ain't gonna say nothing because Curtis always want to advocate for people, but I'm gonna be quiet. But people that's from the dark side and motherfuckers come on there talking about removing people that cause they get packed up. Naika should be $100. I'm being honest. So y'all telling me if I come on y'all stage, y'all gonna let them motherfucker pay y'all 25 to remove me?
Fuck
Do you know how
no.
disrespectful that is?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know
I'm
why.
so
Hell, Nelson
offended
paid
today.
$100 to remove me
I don't
out
know
his
why the bar got
room.
so low. I got 1,000 to remove organic.
That's what,
Like,
and that nigga is a $14
like
motherfucker.
I
He
don't
got
know
1,000.
why people like they need
30
to
got
raise
a
the
lot of
bar up.
money for that nigga. That nigga's a $14 spin. He got a stack. Yeah, y'all losing.
Yeah, put the bar too low. The reason why is because the people that talk the most are going to be the
Yep.
headliners. They're
Yep.
going to annoy people the most, or the most controversial people should be the most price. I mean,
Yep.
the
Like
more
you
expensive
remove
people.
Naughty, your whole room done. Cause Naughty is definitely a fucking messy ass character. Now they over there misdiagnosing my nigga talking about she got AIDS. Welcome to the AIDS group, child. That's fucked up, girl. But Lisa niggas gonna
Man.
love us long time. Them bitches ain't got nobody. Nobody, baby. Who gonna love the bitch like you? Nobody, king. You fucking lonely ass bitch.
But also, I think the price should be high, and
Nada got it. Got
people can't save themselves.
Yep.
You can't do the
Yep.
save yourself because I think that's a waste. The price got to
Wait a
be high.
minute. Hold on.
The price need
No,
to be
I
high. It
like to
needs to
save
stay there.
yourself though, because the person can double it though.
Hey, a 41-year-old nigga told me to catch a flight. Oh, ho, that's okay. But them veneers is old in your motherfucking mouth, though. And they don't even fit, bitch. And you still stuck that shit up your motherfucking canal. You dumb bitch. Do you know what a canal is, bitch? Do you know what a root and a poke of your motherfucking tooth is? No, you don't know. Because, bitch, all your teeth are fake, bitch. You just mad because mine's still kicking. And Michelle King got fixed and didn't forget it.
What's up,
Uh-huh.
Mikey?
Don't let that broke bitch in, cause she too messy. Who the fuck them broke boys with? Get out my section. Get out my section. Just pull the muscle. God damn, too much flex. Damn. Caught them in traffic on the accident we pressing. Got them. Smoking Zaza every second, I be stressing. If they ain't tryna beat them, fuck it, won't you stretch them? Do that. They wipe their nose for that tissue, God bless them. Wipe it. I dropped the 4 perp, I call that shit Chris Webber. Train. I know you niggas wanna be me, but it's levels. Bitch. I got the game tatted on me, that's forever. Gang. Wanna know my moves and all my spots, but I move clever. Move. Wanna know my stash, how much I got, but I ain't gon' tell them. Push it, run it through it, get that bag, come on. Titanic yacht, big enough for all my niggas to jump on. I know she came with you, but she looking for me to go home. Roll it discontinued like the drink I used to sip on. And that's act, nigga. Not walk. Not quaking. Not red. Don't let that bro bitch in, cause she too messy. Who the fuck them broke boys with? Get out my section. Get out my section. Just pull the muscle. God damn, too much flex. Damn. Caught them in traffic on the accident we pressing. Got them. Smoking Zaza every second, I be stressing. If they ain't tryna beat them, fuck it, won't you stretch them? Do that. They wipe their nose for that tissue, God bless them. Wipe it. I dropped the 4 perp, I call that shit Chris Webber. Train.
I'm the honcho, bitch, I'm about my cheddar. Quavo. Lil' hoe keep going outside, lil' bitch do better, bitch. She want me to hit it, put my blicky on the dresser, Glock it. Feeling brilliant, just like Elon, pop the Tesla. Pop it, go. You ain't got no motion, you can't stand up in my session. Get out. I said Carisha, please, cause she too messy. Please. Bitch, fuck my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. Not at all. You wanted the game, you should've just said it, we would've blessed it. Should've just said it. Now shit got messy. Smoking exotic shit with an exotic bitch. Exotics. Geeking, I'm bringing all kind of narcotics with me. Narcotics. Got guns on the table, I'm like, who fight this here? Who? This bitch got past secured, I'm like, who let her in?
Don't let that bro bitch in, cause she too messy. Who the fuck them bro